I'm Victoria. I'm one of the wellness coordinators with Feeder Care, and today we're going to be doing an upper body workout. I'm going to be the lead for JumpStart, kind of from here on out. So if there's anything that you guys ever want to do in particular or a certain like muscle group, please feel free to give us feedback on that. I would love to hear what you guys want. But we can go ahead and jump right in just with a warm up. So start by kind of batting your arms, getting that upper body nice and warm. And let's go into some shoulder rolls. And change direction. All right, and then we'll do let's do jumping jacks for about 30 seconds to get that heart rate up. All right, and take a breather. Go ahead and do some neck rolls. Today we're going to be doing kind of a fun challenge workout. I've done this in the past before, but it's called like a 5-minute challenge, where basically what we're going to do is we're going to keep our arms up for an entire 5 minutes and kind of rotating between different movements. So the challenge today is to keep those arms up. Obviously, listen to your body, and if you feel like you need to drop them or take them down for a second, please do. But each of them will be for 30 seconds. So whenever you guys are ready, the first motion, keep your arms up, is going to be a C. So kind of like you're carving a C with your arms. Go ahead and do that. Also throughout this, I want you to be mindful of not creeping up your shoulders. Keep them nice and relaxed and pushed back. All right, and then from here, what we're gonna do is almost kind of like a gold pose and then flat. Kind of pushing it down. Should already kind of be feeling this in your arms already. Just 10 more seconds here. All right, now keeping those arms up again, we're just going to be tapping the elbows together and out. This, you'll definitely be feeling it in your back. And maybe even utilize your back a little bit more to take the weight off those arms. About 10 more seconds. You guys are doing great. All right, next, keeping the arms out and coming in. And if you want to, you can also alternate if that's a little bit easier on you. All right, then from here, we're going to be making an L and then keep rotating out. Halfway there. All right, now we're going to be doing arm circles backwards. You can choose to do it tighter or create a little bit more motion. Your arm should definitely be feeling it right now. You're about halfway there. 5 more seconds. Definitely feeling it in the shoulders. Again, being mindful of not crunching with those shoulders, just keep them nice and relaxed. All right, now keep your palms together, elbows also touching, and then push up. This one you should feel in your back, but also your chest as well. And I will say too, with these timed intervals, take this at your own pace. You don't have to do a certain number of reps, just whatever your body can handle. All right, and then back, we're gonna be doing arm circles forward. I would try to mimic the size of circle that you did with the backwards one, just to make it nice and even. But from here, we have 2 more. And then we'll be out. So keep those arms up. You guys can do this. All right, so this next one, you're gonna keep your arms like this, and then you're gonna push back and rotate. You can do them at the same time or pushing back. It's kind of like a side sweep, but you should be feeling it in your tricep. About 5 more seconds here. All right, and last, go ahead and push up. Last 30 seconds. Keep those arms up. You guys got this. 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shake it out. Your arms should definitely be nice and warmed. We're gonna take just a nice minute rest. So grab some water, stretch out or shake it out if you need to. And then we will end today with just 4 additional upper body workouts with 45 seconds on and 10 seconds off. Again, with the timed intervals, you don't have to keep up with me, just listen to your body and go at your own pace. About 15 more seconds in that rest. We're gonna go into push-ups, incline shoulder taps, rows, and then tricep dips. And then we'll see if we have some extra time to repeat those. But we're gonna go straight into those push-ups for 45 seconds. About 15 more seconds left. About 5 more seconds. And rest. Nice 15-second rest here. We're gonna stay in kind of that push-up plank position. And what we're gonna do next are shoulder taps, which you can modify to make easier by coming a little bit forward. That places a little bit more weight, or you can bring it back a little bit and have less weight on your shoulders. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and get started. Making sure also that your core is nice and tight. You want little movement in our core. We want this all to be upper body. About 15 seconds left. All right, and rest. Next, we're going to be doing rows. So both hands out. we're going to think about taking your elbow and raising it towards your hips rather than out. So like this, and row it back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And trying to keep those elbows in as much as possible. Stance should be with slightly bent knees, and feet should be about hip width distance apart. About 10 seconds left. You guys got this. And 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. All right, the next thing we're going to do are going to be tricep dips. So using your surface, again, making it a little bit easier, you're going to be tucked in, making it harder by coming out. About 10 seconds left. Last one. All right, and rest. Shake it out. And I say we have room for one more workout before our cool down. So let's do, let's do our gold post, elbows together and opening up. Can also kind of lead a little bit into a cool down, opening up that chest and that back. About 15 more seconds here. Then we'll have a 15-second rest and go into our cool down. All right, and rest. Go ahead and get some water if you need it. And we'll go right into our cool down. So first off, take a nice deep breath up, stretch all the way up, and grab one of your wrists and pull it to the side. Again, releasing those arms, nice deep breath up. Grab that wrist and pull you to the other side. And release. Let's go ahead and do some shoulder rolls backwards, nice and slow. Really focusing on not only our shoulders, but also our back as well. And let's reverse it. Now let's take one arm over our chest. Applying a little bit of pressure here to feel a nice stretch right there. And then taking that same arm, go ahead and push it behind you. Applying pressure here to get that tricep stretch. Now it's reaching down with your fingertips. Full stretch. And release. Go ahead and do the opposite arm. And go ahead and put it into that tricep. Again, reaching down with our fingertips, applying a little bit of pressure here, that nice stretch. All right, and let's do one full deep breath up. And go ahead and dive down, touch your toes, bend your knees if you need to. And one vertebrae at a time, go ahead and roll up. Do that as many times as you need necessary, and also listen to your body to see if you need to do any additional stretches. But good job, guys. I hope you were a little bit challenged during that 5-minute keep your arms up challenge, but I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and we will see you next time.